Hi, my powerful one, Lenka Lutonska, creator of Business Energetics here. And yes, let's talk about 4 more things I would never say about money as a self-made millionaire. You probably already watched the first video. If not, we'll link it over here and a description where I shared about 4 things I would never say about money as a self-made millionaire. And these are the second 4 things. These are essentially the patterns that keep us less abundant than we're meant to be. The patterns that you want to let go from your thinking, from your energy, and replace with much healthier patterns that will make you essentially a money magnet. That certainly has been my journey. Let's just go right into it so you can become a powerful money magnet too. So the next thing I wouldn't say about money ever is that money is not that important. And maybe you wouldn't say it either, but at the same time, I do know that sometimes we say this unconsciously, meaning that sometimes when you are talking about why you want to make more money, let's say through your business, and as you're talking, you start justifying, saying, well, it's not just about money, it's about making a difference, it's about this, it's about that. But you see, what you're already in your mind are justifying that actually, I'm not making money important. Many more things are important. My integrity is important. Making a difference in the world is important. My health is, but money is not that important. So you actually are saying that money isn't important. Money is not that important. And you don't want to say it. If that's you, you don't want to think that. Why? Is because, well, imagine a friend that wants to come to visit you, and as you open the door and you see your friend, you will say, what are you doing here? You're not that important. Would that friend want to come again? Would that friend want to come and visit you? Probably not. So money responds in the same way. Money is energy, and it perfectly responds to you, to what you're radiating, your belief system about money, your mindsets about money, your identity about money. So when you somehow believe that there are many more things important and money is not that important, you don't even want to say it's important, then of course money will kind of avoid you. What we're unraveling here is where is the money in hierarchy of your values. Now, values are unconscious source of your motivation behind everything you do, behind every choice, every natural decision that you make. There will be your value. So for instance, if a family is extremely important to you, no matter what decision you make, you will put family first. You will naturally make only decisions that are good for your family. Equally, if money was quite important to you or very important to you, you would naturally think about making more money through your gorgeous business and how to make more money, and naturally be driven to create money-making opportunities and products and so forth. So you would be motivated by money. But if for whatever reason, money is not that important to you or is really lower down in your unconscious hierarchy of values, then you would not have that source of motivation to actually attract money. You might say, I want more money, but ultimately not really, because you want many other things, and money is somewhere buried down in your hierarchy of values. Now, what can you do about this? Do you need to become a different person where you are going to make money and make money important, even though it's going to be out of your integrity, and even though you're going to sacrifice your family and your freedom and so forth? No. But what you will want to do is to look at a complete money belief system of yours, because it's in that belief system that will be something that suppresses that value of money down in your energy, in your neurology. So essentially, you will want to do really comprehensive money work, which, by the way, we do inside of Business Energetics Academy. It's called the Money Code, and it's called the Wildly Wealthy Woman. So we do this work inside of Academy, but for now, if you caught yourself just now that, oh, I sometimes say that money is not that important, or think that money is not that important, or justify that it's not about money, then this is your work to do, please. Anyway, that's another thing I would never say about money, is that it's not just that important. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I love money, and money is as important as my health, as impact I make in the world and difference I make in the world, as giving, as freedom, and everything else that is dear to my heart. The next thing I would never say about money is that I'll try to make more money in the next week, or I'll try to make this amount of money, or I'll try to invest in... Never. Never, ever, ever. That doesn't belong to my thinking, to my energy. I'll try doesn't belong to thinking and energy of any self-made millionaire, any conscious manifester, any conscious creator. Because in that I'll try, there is zero commitment. There is disbelief. There is simply presupposition that I'll try, but I don't believe I can make it happen. I don't believe I can manifest it. I don't believe I have that capability, or I'm not committed to it. I'll just try. How is it when you ask your friend, hey, I'd love to have a little party at home on Saturday. Would you come? And they'll say, I'll try. Do you believe they're coming? Of course not. It's a little excuse not to come. There is zero commitment. So anyway, if you ever catch yourself thinking, I'll try, especially in relation to money, then it's worthwhile to pause and again decide, do I want this? Do I not? Will I do it? Can I commit to it or not? Make a decision. As one very famous saying goes, there is either will or will not. There is no try. And before we continue, I would love to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Business Energetics Academy. Because honestly, what else would it be? Because it's Business Energetics Academy where business beyond logic, where wild wealth beyond limits, where limitless success beyond strategy, and where fulfillment beyond measure don't just become possible. They become inevitable. And so if you're watching this and thinking, hey, I want to grow my business from this place, and I want to be a co-architect of this new global paradigm in the world, well, you're already being called into the field of Business Energetics Academy. The link is below this video, and you will know if it's for you. And for now, let's continue with the magic, shall we? Next thing I wouldn't say about money is that I don't know how. I don't know how to make it happen. I don't know how to sell this. I don't know how to make more money. Essentially what I'm talking about here is consciousness of I don't know. I need to figure it out. I'm stuck. Now, sometimes, I'll be honest with you, this thought does occur to me. It's rare, but it does. As in, there is something happening in my business or life and I don't know the solution right away. But when I do realize that, I say, okay, I go immediately into solution consciousness, meaning, right, I don't know in this Red Hot Minute consciously how to do this or how to make this money or how to whatever, but I know there is a solution, so I'm going into consciousness that can attract this solution. But I don't want to talk about this in this video because that's not what this topic is about. I will link in the description below a little video about the confusion and clarity cycle, which you may want to watch if you're more interested in this topic. The bottom line is, I never allow myself to be stuck in this identity. I don't know, I need to figure it out, because that can only lead to, I don't know how to make more money. It's actually practicing consciousness of lack. So no, I would never stay in a mentality that I don't know how when it comes to money. And final thing I would never say about money is that I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Again, it's that thing, I either want it now or not. But I'm not ready. I would love to, but I'm not ready. I'll never think like that. And again, you hopefully are not thinking like that. And if you are, it's okay. But we want to remove it from your way of thinking and from your energy because you deserve better. You are better than you think you are. It's I'm not ready is identity in itself. I am not ready. It's a decision that you'll make at one point whether you are ready or not. So if you consider yourself not ready, it's because you decided at some point that you're not ready. So it's only up to you to decide, I am ready. Oh, go into that energy. What if I was ready and I just didn't fully acknowledge it yet? Open that doors. Oh, isn't that freeing? Isn't that empowering? Isn't that bringing new ways of thinking into you? So stay there for a while. What if I was ready and I was just thinking I'm not ready? What if I am ready? Go there. And when you're ready, when you're ready beyond what if I was ready, then say to yourself, yes, I am ready. I am ready. And I am ready right now. Whew. From there, everything shifts. From there, you can go into, I'm ready for solution. I know solution is coming. I know that. I may not know how, but I know solution is coming because I'm ready. Whew. Completely different way of thinking and vibrating, if you like, than I'm not ready. So that's all I have for you today, my dear one. Between the previous video and this video, you have a pretty comprehensive list of 8 things I would never say to myself as a self-made millionaire, and 4 energetic patterns that definitely don't belong into energy and thinking of any super successful entrepreneur, change maker, and conscious creator. I want to hear from you now. Which of these patterns are you shifting as we speak? And what is a new thing that you're going to say to yourself about money? Do share in the comments below. I'm sending so much love your way, and I'll see you next time.